welcome to 2021 and welcome to Optimal Timelines. I am your guide, Sean Collins, and helping you to connect to your optimal future timeline. So this is going to be your tarot readings for January 2021, and this is going to be for tarot readings for your North Node by sign and house. So this is not a reading for your sun sign, moon sign, or ascendant, but for your North Node. Now, for anyone who's not familiar with your North Node, basically it is the reason why you incarnated and were born on this earth. It's the things you need to learn, the things you need to experience in order to have your most optimal, best life. In the description box below, there's going to be a link where I have a video explaining the North Node and how to find it. And I want you to watch two videos. Basically, you should watch the video for your North Node sign and also for your North Node house, because that'll give you the most complete picture. Anyway, thanks so much everyone for all your support and helping me grow the channel. Your likes and subscribes are deeply, deeply appreciated. And let's go make this year a great year. And despite of what's going on, and we're going to connect to our most optimal timeline. Thanks, many blessings. Hello everyone, welcome to January 2021. This is a tarot reading for those with their North Node in Virgo and or in the 6th house. So as always, I'm going to connect and we can begin the reading. I call upon my spirit guides and guardians and the wisdom of my ancestors to bring forth the information that's true and correct for those with their North Node in Virgo and or the 6th house. And it may bring them the most beautiful, happy, and fulfilling life possible and help them go to their most optimal timeline. So may it be. Okay, we're going to get a shuffle here and then we can start. Okay, North Node for January 2021. North Node reading for those with North Node in Virgo and or the 6th house. North Node in Virgo and or the 6th house. Okay, yeah, I'm getting the overall energy and the thought for January 2021 for those with their North Node in Virgo or the 6th house is the polarity of optimism versus pessimism. And I can see that, this, oh, by the way, this spread on this side, the right side of your screen, is for the first half of the month, 1st to the 15th. And this spread over here is from the 16th to the end of the month. The thing I can see right now is that there's been some real intensity that a lot of you have gone through. This, I can see that this is 2021 has been really, it's been transformative for everybody, but especially this has been, there's been some kind of intense energies that you've gone through. In particular, your mind hasn't been your friend in this. Like I'm getting a lot of like the pessimism, a lot of it's perspective, pessimism, optimism, being a realist. One of the things that you hear a lot, and this is very, Virgo Pisces is like, like Virgo is like the real and Pisces is the unreal, but people might say, oh, well, looking at things and having the proper perspective, and people are saying, let's keep it real. But sometimes keeping it real is not real. Like sometimes because this is, remember, Mercury rules Virgo in the sixth house. And so it's like the danger is overthinking. So there's been some things that you've gone through that, and I can see that I'm getting an energy of like some, let's say, cruel things, like especially with dealing with people in situations, like there's been some kind of not nice mental energy that's been directed forward. But here's the thing. You will, like I'm feeling most of you that have done your work will be able to pull this off, because you're at the feeling that's coming up is you're so close to a breakthrough. Like that's what I'm getting, is like you've gone through this, and if you can just, hold on for one more day, like the song says, but if just hold on seriously, and like there's something, like it's like literally right around the corner. Again, like I'm getting, these two cards on the side of the spread are your advice cards, and I'm getting like there were some like mental things definitely directed toward you. It's almost like I'm getting the feeling like, almost like somebody that was close to you, whether it be like a, friend, coworker, family member, or something like that, almost like they're holding it against you. Like maybe you had to receive help of some kind, and they're like holding it over you, or there's been some, like I'm not going to lie to you, like I'm getting some like, some gaslighty type energies here. And this makes sense, and it's really rough because, when your north node is in Virgo, it means your south node, or in the sixth house, your south node is in Pisces or the 12th house. And this is definitely like, sometimes, this is the dark Neptunian side, is not seeing things clearly or correctly. And, you did, those with that north node, I've had quite a few clients with that and know people personally. I feel for you because you came from some really intense past lives. And I really have to commend you, because and then also in this life, you've been through some really intense things. Usually when you see that in a chart, the North Node in Virgo, there's been some really intense things, and that it can turn you in different ways, And so I see that, especially this year, there's been some things. How do we break through from that? Okay, as I said, the spirit of hold on. Okay, it's the hold on perspective, and pessimism, optimism. No, moving over here, to the second half of the month. So we've got, Mercury retrogrades coming on the 30th. So this is something to where, keep in mind that this energy, unless you really have things in the works right now, or have been really, really planning something, I would hold off on really kind of starting anything new. But there, this Uranus energy, you have Jupiter square Uranus on the 17th, and then Mars conjunct Uranus, in Taurus. And this is the classic example of this, Jupiter square Uranus, it's like a push-pull energy. On the one hand, like you want to expand, but, and then, Uranus is also telling you yes, but it's like it's not balanced yet. Okay. So, just be careful with that. And also on the 20th, before this whole month, but especially the 20th and beyond that, excuse me, you want to really proceed with caution as far as how you deal with the world and how you deal with the people and relationships in your life. I'm getting, so the second half of the month, there is this energy of, it's almost like it's like been closed off, and I'm getting that there's some of you that may feel like or have felt like you want to give up. It's like I'm getting this, I'm done with this energy. And like you're really close. I want you to really, really not get to that point. And this is where the focus comes in. It's like, yes, there have been some emotional letdowns. Some cups have spilled, but there are, like, you have positive things in your life, and that's where the focus comes in of being either optimistic or pessimistic. So I'm really getting for you with this North Node placement. Really try to see all of the positive and open up. Do not close yourself off, because especially that second half of the month, there could be a situation that comes in to where, your instinct is to close off, because, that's what this North Node placement is. It's like you're coming from Pisces in the 12th house, connected to everything in the universe, to where now this is a lifetime to, like, focus in on, Virgo, with everyday things, and, with, your body, and with routines, and, like, structures, and so, but there's still that, I've noticed this with, different clients, where there could be this tendency to shut down. Okay, that's one of the things that could happen. Emotionally shut down, mentally shut down. So definitely, you want to. The reason that patterns keep happening, okay, the reason intense things keep happening, is that you're being asked to process the things, and process things, and channel it in different ways. What's going to really benefit you is, getting into the body, taking care of yourself, taking care of your health, taking care of your mind health. Like, this isn't talked about enough, like body health and mind health, like, hello. Okay. So, and that is, the thinking aspect of things, and the worrying. And yes, you have been through, those with North Node in Virgo, with their South Node in Pisces, have gone through intense stuff. Yes, I do see that. And the way to get through that is to really look at what's going on, like right now, all the good things in your life. Don't close yourself off. And I feel that if you could give your energy, like, just hold on a bit longer, and really hold on to yourself, and kind of steel yourself in this energy. Lock yourself in just for this last stretch. You're going to see that there's a lot of you, there could be some really big breakthroughs, like huge breakthroughs, that I would, stay tuned for. So anyway, that's what I would say for this month. Thank you again for watching, liking, and subscribing. Really appreciate your support and helping me grow the channel. As always, go out there, make great decisions in the way you're thinking and feeling and acting, so you can get on the most optimal timeline that will bring you to your best life. Thanks again, and talk to you soon. Many blessings.